Greetings, Scorpios. Alexander here with your July romance readings. What to expect today? We are having a slightly different reading format today. This is going to be more similar to those of you that have been following me on Facebook for the free readings on there. There's going to be a physical 3 cards and an energetic 3 cards with some past, present, future ramifications. Why is this happening? Why am I being asked of this specifically right just this morning, today? Because there's this whole Chiron conjunction with Mars going on right now. And this is why you're seeing a lot of shifts and big drastic healings or things going on in your reality or the realities of those loved ones around you. So with all this going on, Spirit wanted me to, kind of validate it and normalize it and let you know what's really going on. I was reading on what it meant for what house the Mars is in. So if you look up, this is really interesting, if you look up what house Mars is in your natal chart, then you can just go ahead and Google it or look up other YouTube videos or whatnot for professional astrologers and say, what does it mean, this whole Chiron in this house? It was very, very validating. This video I watched, it was a little bit of reading, but there was also the video. But what I was basically getting, what I was gathering through doing a little bit of research was some of the stuff that I used to do, and I healed, but there was also this stuff that was just really validating to hear and be like, well, that's why that happens, or that's why this or that, because I've been telling you guys this for years, because this is what my teacher taught me. 99% of a healing is finding out what was going on in the first place. So then we just have to really do that last 1%. But once it gets validated, this has been happening because you're born at this time with this zodiac sign here, and that really, really helps, and it's very validating. That's why I'm kind of leaving this little trail of breadcrumbs here for you guys if you're willing to follow it, because, it doesn't have anything to do with love. And these are love readings, but for some of the signs it does. So for some of the signs it absolutely hasn't. Like the messages because I'm going to be also giving you messages for what it means for the sign of Scorpio. What is healing and transmuting or dissolving, or what you have the opportunity to shift. And that's what's most important, is us shifting to the best versions of ourselves. That's what me and a lot of the people watching this are looking for every single day, is becoming the best versions of ourselves, so everybody around us can follow suit, and we can flip this planet and help this planet and lead the future, all that awesome stuff that we came here to do. So without further ado, I'm going to start shuffling for the 6-card reading for your romance spread, my fellow Scorpios, because that's my rising sign. And I would love it if while I'm doing that, you hit that like button, that subscribe button, hit that bell notification if you want to see when I go live, which will be in about a week, under a week. But there will be free readings for you guys. So, I always do my first come, first served sort of situation. So be excited about that. You'll see me very, very soon for those free readings. And I love you guys so much. So here we go. Let me start shuffling. Okay. So Scorpio romance spread for the month of July. Ooh, that's a good popper. That just popped out. Did a little backflip. In accordance with the highest benevolent force in the universe, let us see what is happening on. Okay. Really? Okay. Oh! Poppers! Awakening, me like. Okay. Just one more after this. We're almost there. Okay, here we go. Scorpio romance spread. All right. Ooh. Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck. Something's happening quick. Quick, hurry up. It's happening quick. So, I got my notes here. Here we go. So, Chiron conjunct Mars and Aries. For everybody, it's about inner wounds being triggered through aggression, attacks on our identities, our values, how we define ourselves, because Chiron is the wounded healer. So for Scorpio, it's about these extreme highs and lows that many of us know about, manipulation on either end, power games, and sexuality in general. So one of these cards, very much so, has to do with sexuality. So let's keep it classy here, Galactic Tarot. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this right, okay? I'm gonna do this right. I got an accent coming out. All right. So am I going across? Or am I going up and down? Across. Okay. So we're gonna go with the physical first. So physical is a choice here. What are we doing? We going left or we going right? It's an easier choice to make. It's not the Two of Swords. Two of Swords is a choice that hasn't been made. So we have a choice, and then we have this card. Like I said, this can represent sexy time. Why does this keep coming up this month for these readings? Well, they are love readings, so deal with it, Alexander. Moving on. Okay, so we have this choice of this, what are they grabbing there? What are they doing? But then it just goes again. Like, where are we going? So it's like, basically the representation here is like, are we going to this lover? Or are we going somewhere with this lover? Because there's definitely something represented here with a choice. And basically this this hand on this magic wand. That's what we'll call it. Yes. Okay, now we're moving on. Okay. So why has this choice not been made? All right, so we see this choice right here in the physical. And then energetically, we see this powerful, powerful goddess frequency. This could be representing mom. This could be representing a boss or a friend. This could be representing yourself. This is that goddess to you that holds the truth. So for the guy watching this, this could be your existing lover. This could be who you're thinking about going to. Here's what I love. I've got this card. And then energetically, we're seeing that this person is a soulmate. So if you're in a pre-existing relationship, this could represent, something that needs to be maybe released or healed, or a vacation that needs to go on. If you're talking to somebody and there's like kind of this long distance thing going on, and this is a new relationship or one that you've been in, and this, like, you're kind of seeing one person's in one place and one's in another, that's a soulmate. And yeah, a soulmate means that there's a challenge involved and there's a healing to come from it, but these are those epic, life-changing relationships that many always wish for. I'm waiting for my soulmate, my soulmate. So, I mean, it looks like that's going to be fun. And then it looks like, I say go for it. I say go for it. Because when I look at the future, we see this choice, and then energetically, I see this up at night thinking about this. So if you don't go to this person, or if they don't come to you, if you don't make this decision, it looks like there's going to be like, well, what am I doing? What are they doing? Long distance relationships can be very challenging. So like I was saying, for those of you in relationships, it looks like this person's very important to you and something has not completed yet. Sometimes I do a reading and I'll just say, hey, there's a conversation that needs to be had. And, if they're not on the same page, then, maybe it's time to move on. I'm getting, if you're in a pre-existing relationship, there's something that is not completely done yet. Maybe you guys should go on a trip or a vacation or somewhere nearby, because I see that here in the physical, this physical trip or a move or a relocation, because energetically, things are, something's not right at night. That's what I'll say. I don't know why the southern accent keeps coming out, but here we are. So who knows? She knows. Talk to her. She knows the truth. She holds the truth. She sometimes might not have the best delivery, but if I'm talking to a guy right now, she knows. So are you supposed to go to her? Is she supposed to go to you? Trust the goddess. She is your soulmate. If I'm talking to the goddess right now, this might be what you've been waiting for, okay? This is in the present moment. So epic, awesome stuff that I love to tell Scorpio. Scorpios never mind hearing about that. Okay, moving on. We are, like I said, we are doing our best to keep it PG right now. Okay. So, yeah, I like what I see. I mean, this card represents it's gonna happen, and it can happen very, very quickly. So, like, you know, like people might be like, "Wait, you're moving? What? Someone's coming here? Wait, what's going on?" I support it. I support it. So something might shift very, very quickly for you guys this upcoming month. But like I said, if this long distance thing has been going on, or it just kind of sprung up, Alexander gives this 6 Ganesha thumbs up. All my light arms are giving this a thumbs up. Here's the deal. You'd rather be sitting in your rocking chair in 150 years, because that's how long I'm hoping all of you live for, if you want to live that long. You'd rather be sitting in your rocking chair knowing you did something and it didn't work out than sitting there in bed in the future and wondering, what if? What if I went to them? What if I attempted? What if I put love first? And I'm not saying this has to be a physical move that's permanent, but I'm getting this at least like, get them to you or go to them. If that's what's going on in your life, and this is validating for you to hear this, find out. Because this, you know, for some people, this is a once-in-a-lifetime thing, and this is a soulmate. There's definitely an epic, epic thing, and that's what's been pushing you. That's what's been pulling on you. I love it. I love it, Scorpios. These are the type of readings I like to see. These are the type of the readings I like to give. Like I said, new free readings coming very, very soon. I love you guys so very much. August readings coming on August 1st for your individual zodiac sign as well. Check out the moon readings for your moon sign, your rising sign. The Mars is definitely a good one with this conjunction going on. I love you guys. I'm supporting and just loving you guys so much. I just have no words. I just love you guys. I love doing this. I love that this is my job, is making these videos for you and being here to support you guys. So I love you very, very much. I will see you very, very soon. Thank you so much.